Yay.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning,
Morning.
Maria. You,
Good morning, John. Good morning, Angela. And good morning. Who's the other person that was here?
Heather. Heather was here.
Yes, Heather.
Yeah, a lot of people were here.
Yep. We
And
have three
Claudette
people.
is
Claudette,
here.
good morning.
Good morning. We always can use your help.
Yep. Go
Claudette to
for
the
it,
rescue.
Claudette. Go for it. And Claudette, I
Well,
promised I was going to send you something, and
I
I
thought it
couldn't
was a
locate it,
party
and I
bus.
located it. So I keep
Yeah.
saying that I'm going to send stuff, and then I forget.
Yeah.
It's just
I
I'm
thought,
old.
I thought you were going to send me a party bus and we were going to go thrifting in
I
Southern
know.
California. And then it says Santa sled is outside. And I'm like, no, I thought we were going to get a little bus and do all these things. You know, that's going to be my next business. Is it's going to be a bus that stops at coffee shops, antique stores, and
Yeah.
nurseries. It's like,
I know, Claudette, but it's something that's going to come in a postcard. It's going to be nicely folded. It's in the washing machine right now.
$1 million,
And it's something that's
nicely folded.
up your alley, up your new side of the woods.
Nice.
So I hope everybody is doing good. We have 5 people so far. So,
Well, if you're in the chat, put a 1 in there so we know that you're there.
yep. Yeah.
We know you're alive and well.
Check out John's shirt. He's all Christmassy.
Team Naughty.
I have a mug somewhere that matches that shirt.
Oh, does it? I think I have one too. I think it's a green mug. It says that. Or it says Team Nice.
Yes. Yeah. I think on one side says Team Nice and then the other side says Team Naughty or something like that. Yeah. Hi, Lisa.
Well, you've been selling a lot of Christmas stuff. I've been popping in and you have something here and something there. And then when you told me, you said you had 3 totes of Christmas already sold.
Yeah. Hey, Lisa, from what we texted the other day about the address, it's not your fault, honey, because the other day I sent something to Lori in Florida, and she has a new address, and I've shipped to her so many times with the new address, and somehow Pirate Ship reverted to the old address. Oops, I lost John. So don't worry about it, honey. I just appreciate you very much and thank you for being here. And if you guys don't know, Lisa's going to be with me next week, a week from today. She'll be here, same time, same channel. And if you guys don't know, there for a while, I'm not going to be selling. Oh, let me bring John back.
Where'd you go, John? I open that can. I go, I better let them know I'm not drinking beer. It's just an energy drink.
Oh, but anyway, a week from today, Lisa's going to come with me. And because on Wednesdays, I'm going to not sell for a while because I take somebody to the doctor and stuff like that. So, and it works out better for me on Mondays anyway for right now. Mm-hmm. Although when I send out my business cards, it still says Wednesday, but you guys know better.
All you got to do is just follow Maria. So if you're not following her, this is the time to follow her. And all that. I'll put a link for me.
Yep.
They don't know it already. But
I appreciate all of you. And if you, like John says, if you guys are not, Claudia, everything is fine. Today is actually, I've been up since about 5 o'clock this morning. The day is beautiful, although it's been hot here in California. I'm in Northern California, but today it's beautiful. Julian is outside. He's been outside since I got up because he loves going outside. And yesterday was kind of warm, but he has a chair right outside over here in my patio that he likes to sit there. But the other day he got mad. I mean, he was on top of my counter here looking out the window. I'm like, what the heck? Well, there was a cat sitting on his chair. And he sits underneath. Hi, Oil. Hi, 710.
So I dropped my link. I also am going to drop Angela's Isaac's link because I sell with her mostly. So
Yes.
either I'm on your show or I'm with her. So those are the people to follow.
John will be every first Monday of each month. John will be here with me. But also John is going to be coming with Angela on the 19th. And we're going to be doing, they're going to come to my channel.
Christmas.
We're going to do, and I'm doing the rest, all this month. All you guys can see, and I put up a video this morning. This whole cabinet behind me, that's all stuff that's got to go. It's all Christmas stuff. And that's not counting what I have right here with me. You know,
you did sell a plate. Was it this weekend you sold it? Your Pioneer plate?
I didn't have a Pioneer plate.
Pioneer Women, you had a plate that you sold and you just showed me before in the back room.
Oh no. Let me make myself big. Thank you, John.
Yeah.
So it's okay. What this is, it's a service representative. This is a vintage plate, and this is from 1987. And it's for the telephone. The women, they used to do the telephones and stuff like that. And I had showed this once, didn't sell, and then somebody else wanted it, but I had put it in, and it was like a couple of weeks later, I had put it away because once I'm done with my sales, and once I send out the packages, I wrap the stuff. So this got to put away, and I just found it a couple of days ago. So if you remember, if you've been with me for a long time, you remember. If you remember who it was, because I wrote it down, but then, forgot about it, So if somebody is interested, and this is, it's it's a 6th plate of the 12 plate series. It's plate number 3666, and it's reproduced by permission of the AT&T company, phone company. And this was a woman. It was a woman, I know. She wanted it because her aunt used to do this. And my mom had a friend back in the Azores. They used to do the same thing, because back then it was even more rare, And my dad had a friend too in his house. He had one of those switchboards. Okay. So I'm going to put it back in the bag. And what did I do with the bag? See, I tell you guys, I don't lose my, because it's attached. Oh, right here. So if you guys know who it was, if you guys remember, I know it's been a long time, but just let me know. Send me an email, and my email's on the screen.
Yes.
Because I felt bad. I'm like, whoops.
We'll find it.
Yes. And I'm not going to show it to anybody else. Thank you. I'm like I think I'm at 100 short of reaching 900. I made 100. I was 890. I mean, not 110.
Yeah, you need 9 more to go. 9 more.
Yes.
You're doing good, though.
Thank you. And this is baby steps. People have started later than me, and they reach their goals. My goal, this just makes me happy, and along the way, because I got sick, but it's all about baby steps. And we have 6 people in the chat.
Yeah. And it's a lot of work when you do a show and stuff like that. I did one this weekend with Angela. It was just her and I, of just 5 and Below, just blowing out some stuff. And if you didn't see it, you need to go back. It was a little bit of comedy, but at the same time, it was like, whoa, because it's like your turn, and you're posting, and you're doing that stuff, and to do the thumbnails. Angela does that, and I'm very grateful for that. And she'll do some music in the background, and I'm just like, so when you do it, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I turn on my. I gotta go get I'm gonna get a DVD player because I have some, or CDs, because I have music and I love playing, music. But I have another show coming up this Thursday. with
Mhm.
Jen, the Dark Side. And if you guys out there, um, again, throughout the month of July is nothing but Christmas, but I have a tote that I'm going to bring in on that day, and it has nothing but wrapping stuff. So, I mean, if you guys are familiar, I have current cards. I have more wrapping because the other day I sold a couple lots of wrapping paper, vintage, a lot of stuff that I came across. And
Mhm.
I guess I one time I didn't realize I was that organized, but it's nothing but wrapping paper, tape, stuff like that. And that's going to be coming on Thursday when I sell with or when Jen sells with me.
Mhm.
And I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Well, are you ready
Oh,
to bring me back to the stage with you?
yes. John's gonna go first. You know, the Santa sleigh just arrived, dropped him off, and there he is. Whoops.
Yeah. I was waiting for that party bus. I go, all right, I'm ready to go thrifting and take you to my little honey hole and stuff like that. I was like, shh, don't tell nobody. But
John, I haven't even been thrifting because I have so much stuff here. It's like I sat down yesterday afternoon. I sat down for a little bit
yeah,
and
if
just says, wow.
if memory sets me correct, didn't you start reselling on YouTube in July?
I started 5 years ago in July. Well,
Okay,
I already had a YouTube channel, but
yeah,
5 years ago I started in July. This is
I
my
was
fifth
thinking
year,
it.
my
I go,
anniversary. Thank you.
anniversary
Yes.
month, so we got to do it correctly. Well, my name is John the Reseller. I'm no more glamping. I'm out of the garage. I'm in the office now and enjoying that. Got my fans going and keeping me cool. I ship via pirate ship. I bill by PayPal, and I love to sell and have fun. So I'm going to start off with my first item, and I'll just bring it out. This is a Nordic Ware gingerbread pan. We'll do it for buy it now $12. This is brand new. Comes with a gingerbread recipe. You make 2 miniature gingerbreads, and it's by Nordic Ware. There's some water stain on the paper here, but this is brand new, never been used. Starting bid of $12. Hi, Ashley. But
Hey,
this is
Ashley,
cool.
welcome.
So if you're like me, I can't put gingerbreads together. They just fall down all the time. So I thought, oh, this is perfect. But I don't really bake anymore, so I'm just
Yeah.
a microwave air fryer kind of guy. But
How much did you say?
this is $12 for the
Yeah,
pan.
Claudette, give with the program.
Be nice to her.
I'm
She got
just
her
kidding. She knows I'm
she got
just
her
kidding.
she got her
It was
grandbaby come.
$12.
She got her grandbaby coming to visit her soon.
I know.
So she's all excited.
I can type it in too. I don't have my phone on me because
And I can
thank you,
type it
Claudette.
I can type it too.
Uh, my
Sisters
phone is
make
on the
us type.
charger.
But this is a great
Claudette, you
loaf.
know I'm just kidding with you.
Yeah. We love Claudette.
Yes, we do.
I'm not taking offers from her. She buys too
Ah,
much.
Angela, $12. Yay, it's sold. No, just kidding.
We'll sell it. Let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sold.
Okie dokie. I have 18 pack of Feliz Navidad Christmas cards. They're brand new.
Ooh.
And there's the message in the back.
Los mejores deseos para el año nuevo. That's beautiful.
And translate it for us non-Spanish speakers.
It's in the best wishes for a happy new year.
Yeah. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is a buy it now of $4. Hold on. I worked with a whole bunch of Hispanic employees and all that, so I had
Well,
a
I
whole bunch
perfected my Spanish when I lived in Mexico.
of.
Because the Spanish I learned in high school was totally different than the Spanish the dialect was totally different.
Yeah.
Because I'll talk to my mother-in-law. Of course, my husband spoke English, and he was born here in the United States. But when we got married and we went on our honeymoon to Mexico, oh my God, my mother-in-law thought it was funny. She goes, "Güera" or "gringa," because she didn't understand my Spanish.
Mm-hmm. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And then my next item is this beautiful little pen. This is going to be a buy it now of $3. I don't know if it's let me see if I can get a better angle. She keeps on moving too much. I don't know if that's the Virgin Mary.
Looks like, oh, it's gold tone, but it's because you must have something green. It's sometimes there's like one of the hearts, there's like a little green thing on it. But it looks like it's a Virgin Mary or something. Well, there you go.
But it's a wreath pin. It's a rollover.
Oh, Angela says your shirt.
Oh, I love my shirt.
No, but it's because of the green. But he doesn't have green on the shirt, but something else was showing. Yeah, that's okay. Wreath pin.
It's a wreath pin with hearts. Oh.
Yeah, John, if nobody claims that, I'll take it. But let people, claim it first. That's beautiful.
This is a beautiful little pin.
Yes. You can't beat it for $3.
No. There you go. Look at that. Look at the detail.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can tell me, I'm already Christmas shopping.
Are you?
Yes, because I have people that like that kind of stuff. I do too, but I have a lady that collects that, and she also collects rosary. Now I already have the rosary for her in the box in my closet. Me too. Oh.
See no interest. We'll pass it.
And yeah, well, that already put me in already.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
This is going to be a $9 for a set of 3 penguin.
Oh my God, John, you're killing me. That's so beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's very gorgeous. It's like $3 a piece.
Are those candle holders or vases?
They're just little. No, they're just little figurines, but you can put some greenery or something in there.
Oh.
I think these were somebody painted them, but they're beautiful.
They are. Yeah, my decor. One year I put penguins. This year it's going to be Santas. I didn't realize how many Santa mugs I had. It was like crazy.
Well, this is a buy it now of $9. That's $3 a piece. These are beautifully done.
Yes.
There's the back of it.
If you have a mantle, those will look so cute on a mantle.
Yeah. $3 for all. They're like $3 a piece. Just blowing out Christmas.
Yep. That would be cute on a mantle with some of that stuff, cotton stuff. I used to do that. And then lights, it would be look like they're sliding through the snow. How tall are they, John?
Let me get my handy dandy tape measure.
Oh.
They're about 6 3/4 inches tall.
Oh, wow.
And they are about 4 inches from one web foot to the other web foot. They're beautiful. The beautiful
They
set.
are.
And for $3 a piece, that's what it comes out to. That's a great deal. Just beautiful. The colors are gold and red. And you got your green and red. And then your blue and silver. So it kind of covers when you're doing your Christmas tree theme. If you're going to do green and red one year, you got it covered. Blue and
Yeah.
silver, red and gold. They're all cute. They're just a very cute set. But see no interest. If you see it in the replay, feel free to email me. And that was my 3. Thank you.
All righty.
And Team Naughty, and don't forget, thumbs up for Maria.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna, before I forget, these are gonna be giveaways. These are called Whispers. Whispers tassels. Says doing good while looking good. And this is from, I got these from Miss Pam. She has, I forget her channel, but she does a sale every Saturday afternoon after these from the Throw the Thrift. Let me take them off. So these are hand done. I had another set that I already gave away, but this is it's a supporting for the mission of the Greensboro, Alabama, and they sell this to support and change lives. I think Pamela at the time, she explained that this was for battered women or something like that. This one, they have the tassels and this is all ribbon, but they're very well put together and they have the gold, I call them fish hook. Okay. But they're going to be a giveaway. Handmade, yes. I'm going to wear them so you guys can see. I don't have cooties. Okay. But remind me at the end. I'll do a giveaway, and I'll give you my phone. We'll do a drawing. But thank you. So for my first item, sorry, I was in a hurry. The other day somebody said, Maria, slow down. Okay, so I ship from Northern California, just like we all use Pirate Ship for shipping and PayPal for invoicing. Once I'm done here, I have to go take my neighbor to the doctor. To the doctor real quick. And then I got to go to the store. But I expect the invoices this afternoon. I'll be invoicing today. So that on Thursday, when I come back, I'm going to start a new box and stuff like that. Because these boxes that I have to ship out, they're full to the brim. Okay. So my first one, it's this tall Santa. He is, I thought I had measured him. I've had him for a long time. He is 18 and a half inches tall, almost 19 inches. He is going to be a starting bid of $8. He's got his sack, burlap sack, full of stuff. If somebody buys him, the only thing you would need to do, he's in excellent condition. You just want to fluff him a little bit because he was stored in a box in a tote. And, but he's got his faux fur coat. He's got his boots, his snow boots. Everything is beautiful. And I'll run the lint brush on him because he just has a little bit lint. Okay. On his clothes and stuff, But my stuff, I take care of my stuff the best that I could. So he was wrapped put in a plastic bag, and he just needs to be fluffed a little bit. But he's beautiful. This is the bottom. I used to decorate a lot. He used to stand by my front door when people walked in. But look at his eyes. He is just amazing. I love him. I think it was, I had him since Mervin's time. Every year I would. Angela, yay. We're going to count down to Angela. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Let me put down Angela. All righty. Today I have a lot of stuff on the counter because I've been sorting. So sorry. My second one, this one I got it and I never even opened it. It is Santa rocking around Santa. He's in a box. He's in a box. Oh my God! Of course he's still in the box. Okay. He is going to be a starting bid of 15. Okay. But look at him. If you guys want, I can pull him out of the box. Yeah. You know what? You guys want to hear it? Because I had told you guys the other day that some of the stuff was from 2015. This stuff is from 2012. You know how I know that? Because I have papers that I wrapped this stuff in 2012. You know. But he's still in the box. Hold on. Let me look. He's still in the box, never been opened. Okay. Very well wrapped. Comes with everything. And he is musical. Let me see if I have a date.
Well, you had a date the other day. I saw you on your double date.
I had triple date because I did an extra one that afternoon. So I had three. I did 3 sales for the first time in 5 years. I had three sales on the same day. I didn't go to bed until like 11:30 at night.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. I was eating. Me and Julian were eating like at 10 o'clock. Of course, I don't want to go to bed and get sick. Yes, he does, Claudia. He moves and he sings. He doesn't sing, but he moves. He dances, you know. But I don't want to take him, you know, I showed it to you guys, but I don't want to untie him. Yes. But $15. Somebody is interested. Okay. I'm going to put him back here because he is heavy. Yeah, and it says on here, he rock Santa dances to Brenda Lee's Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Okay. But if there is no interest, I will pass. I'm going to move them over here. Okay. And my next item, it's going to be this. She's going to be a starting bid of $4. The reason I'm doing that is she's brand new. This came from my daughter. She's going to be 50 this year. And she got this. She loved this kind of stuff. Every year for Christmas, we would give her stuff that has to do with the Peanuts gang. Give me a second. But she's going to start just $4. Her thing right here, we would be able to, press the button. If she needs a new batteries, it's for ages 3 and up. Okay. And and she needs to be cleaned a little bit because somehow her the bag that she was in, when I picked it up, it was brittle because it's been sitting in from the heat and stuff. Probably, I think this is from the 1980s, maybe 90s. She got married in 1999, so I don't remember. This is for indoor use only, of course, and he uses 3 AA batteries. But if somebody is interested, she's gonna start at $4 starting bid, and it's Lucy from the Peanuts gang. She got her cute outfit on. Okay, and it's still in the box. She has the UPC.
I think it's Lucy, not Lucifer.
Yeah, Lucy from the Peanuts gang, LUCY. Okay. And when they're like this, I leave it alone. She has a little bit of dust under here, but she's never been out of the package. Okay. And when my daughter, when she was young, when she was little, she used to look just like Lucy. She had the black hair because she took after my mother-in-law first because I never had black hair. And to this day, she still has black hair with a few grays in there. So, but she's got a pink outfit, a pink hat, and then she's got little blue pants.
It's cute. That's a good price.
It is. It is because I figured, batteries are, and you want to, this kind of stuff, you want to put in good batteries. And if somebody buys it, once you're done, take out the batteries because I ruined a really nice toy that I got when I first arrived here in the United States. When they started doing toys with batteries and stuff. And I left it in there, and one day I would look at it, and it was, it was ruined.
Corroded. Well, batteries have changed a lot from 70s and that, but
yeah, this is brand new, still in the box. You can, and I know there's people out there that collect Peanuts gang stuff. And when she sings, she dances Jingle Bells to Jingle Bells. And she has a cute little snowflake on here. Okay. And I believe, if I remember, the snowflake lights up, if I remember correctly. But if there's no interest, I will pass. My email is on the screen. If you guys later are interested in it, just let me know. Let us know. Either me or John, if you guys are interested in one of our items. And we're going to go back to John.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to do a choice. It's going to be for pins, Christmas pins. This one here is a wreath. You have this one here. Here's your backing. It's one of those easy ones. It's not a rollover, but it just has like a little clasp that you just hook it underneath. So you have that. And then you have a choice. And this is the other one. And it's a choice for $4. You have this Christmas pin with a dog. Not sure if that's a little doll or what on this side. And then a Christmas present in the middle. My mom would wear a lot of Christmas brooches because she'd play bingo and she'd like to have different ones. And her girlfriends would give her a whole bunch of them. And so I got to pull those out.
Yep.
I'm not a
Well,
Yes, it is beginning to look like Christmas.
big look like Christmas.
Maria, do you stock up for Christmas for your July sale? Because it seemed like you had a lot of totes. I know Angela's picked up stuff for Christmas.
Yeah, this is stuff, like I said, some of this stuff is probably, well, I know one of the totes is from 2012.
Yeah.
But this is just stuff that I know I found 5 totes back in last year before Christmas, but this is stuff that I had even when the girls were still single, living at home. And then all this stuff, some of this stuff, like all this Lucy stuff, this is for my daughter. And I have more stuff today.
Yeah.
That has to do with ornaments.
Christmas. I still have attachment to it. So a lot of the stuff that I've looked at, I'm like, I'm not there yet, but I'm processing and moving a lot of stuff out. So
these ornaments that the Lucy and these ornaments that I'm going to show next, this is all for my daughter Lucy.
Yeah.
That because she used to have a collection. She was married, never had kids, but when she moved, she had to downsize. So she put everything in a box and says, Mom, here, sell it. So,
well, I thank you, 710. This is from last year, Walmart, and I'm a naughty person. That's why I got Santa and his elf watching me. This is a buy it now of $4. This is a Rosso Stuffers Christmas tin. It's not just smooth. I'm not sure the wording that you would say embossed or anything like that, but it's a beautiful tin in great condition. No chocolates. Was disappointed, but I got this in a jewelry lot. Just time to win. That's the backing of it. I guess it was from. There's no Best Buy date, so I'm not quite
my
sure.
Aunt Aurora John, she used to love the Russell Sofers.
Yeah,
she loved it every year. Yeah,
I've moved over to it. Yeah, I moved over to it because they have a lot of sugar free, so I needed to cut back on that. So if Whitman's chocolate comes in sugar free, I'm there. I have to just stay out of the mall because we have See's Candy and they always give out a free sample.
Oh, I know. They opened up they closed a pizza place and put in a See's Candies, and I'm like, oh.
Oh well. That and Helen Grace.
One year my friend gave me a 10-pound thing of chocolate, and I'm like, are you kidding me? You know I'm diabetic.
But this is just a beautiful tin, and I just love it. It's nice. It's a good size because you can put it on your table, and you can put your Christmas cards in there that you get.
Yes. Yes. So that's what I just gonna say.
Christmas, you can put them there. Good morning, Myra. Or I should say good afternoon. But you can put your Christmas cards. It's a nice size, actually. Let me give you a quick measurement. It measures 10 by 8.5 inches. So do that, and that's a buy it now of $4. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that. And then my next item is going to be this Jim Shore Christmas ornament. We'll make this a buy it now of $10. It was originally $15.95 or $15.99. If you knew Jim Shore, he's real famous for his Christmas nativity scenes and Christmas ornaments. And this is Joseph and Mary with the baby Jesus. And the detail is just beautiful. Has its original tag. I think this was from 2007. Okay, dokie, Maria.
Just so you can put my brooch in there. I collect those. And that reminds me of my aunt.
What? The brooch or the tin?
The tin.
Well, you better. I don't know if Angela has any of her tins. We had our five and below sale, and she showed a few tins. So I don't know if there's any left, but she had some nice ones.
Wow.
You'll
Was that
love
the
this.
other day when I was doing my double date? Because I know
Probably,
you
yeah,
guys sent me a notice, and
yeah.
yeah.
Well, we're glad you got the email. We try to keep it, so I'll have to tell
Yeah.
Angela what tins that she has left.
Okay. I have a collection, but
Yeah,
I'll go back and look. I'll go back and watch. Probably tonight when I go to bed, I'll rewatch the video and then reach out to Angela.
yeah, because my voice puts people to sleep. But seeing no interest on that, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. You know what? I have this necklace. I'll make it $3. This is one of those old classic. It's bigger version where it just comes off the ball and chain whatever. And it's a red heart necklace. And we'll make it $3. Buy it now.
Hi, Angie. Angie's going to be with me in 3 weeks, 28th.
Oh, that means you made it to the big time once you get to Maria's.
No, it took me 5 tries to send her an email because I kept getting sidetracked.
Yeah, I won't be back
But it was
on her
good
show.
because I had a cancellation, so she's actually going to be with me twice. She's going to be with
Well,
me
Angie is
once
going
this
to be.
week and this month and next month.
Yeah, Angie's going to
Me
be with
too. Me too, Angie.
my
And I don't know
sister.
if you got my email, but for this month, bring the Christmas stuff if you have Christmas stuff.
If you're in
It's all
Maria's
through this
show in
month.
July, it's Christmas. Get the memo.
Yeah.
We have Angie coming on the 15th next Tuesday with Angela and Uni and myself. So
Yay.
we're excited about that.
Oh, awesome. Awesome, Angie.
Yeah. That was the
I
only
was
time
telling
we
John,
got
I get so sidetracked. It's not even funny.
that's the only time we got Steve to wear Goldilocks hair.
Yeah.
It was a one time, so it was great. That was my first time on their show, and I got him to do it. But this is a bite now, $3. See no interest. I'm going to pass it back over to you, Maria.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you guys all for being here. And if you're not subscribed to John, please do so. Come on. Okay, this is going to be, again, this is for my daughter. And these prices, because she told me to do it. I have got a couple of them last year, and I was selling for a lot more. But she told me to do it for this. So this is what I'm doing. These are all three. They're going to be a starting bid of $3. Okay.
Well, they're great prices.
The first one is, and I gave her this one, and I paid a lot more for that because my daughter was actually in the band, and she didn't play the drums, she played the flute. This is exactly what she looked like. They're still in the box, okay, and this is going to be a starting bid of $3. And Claudette, they're going to be I can even show them at the same time. All three of them, because all are going to be starting bid of $3. So the first choice is Lucy from the Peanuts Gang. And all these ornaments are still in the box. They never came out of the box. Okay. She's dressed up as a drumette. She's got the little baton, whatever. Okay. My daughter played the flute. And then the second, you know what? Let me just slow down because I don't want to get people confused. Okay. If somebody wants me to take them out of the box, because they're still in their plastic holder. See? I can check my space. I don't have it here with me today, but if you on the 10th, I'm gonna be back. Oh, John did. John, yes.
No, mine said Feliz Navidad. Mine was I think she's looking for the nativity with the birth of baby Jesus.
Yeah. I'll have to look. I'll make a note and I'll have to look because I have a box of nothing but cards and stuff like that. So I'll look and see. I know what she's talking about. You're looking for the vintage ones. I have a whole tote of stuff. It's been a while, so I don't remember what I have. But if nobody is interested in Lucy, I'll pass. The next one, and these both are Tweety, so I'm going to show John. Yeah, she had cards, but his was in. Whoops. This is a starting bid of $3, and this is also a Christmas ornament. And this is Looney Tunes. And this is Merry Christmas, and this is a Christmas stocking. By space, I think I have that. When John goes on, I'll go out there and look at the totes real quick. Okay, so this is the back. And then this is Tweety and Sylvester. And this is going to be a starting bid of $3. This is by Traco. And these are expensive. I remember, I know that other one, I gave it to her. And that's even back then, they were like $5-6. Like I said, these are all new in the box. Starting bid $3. But if there's no interest, I'm going to pass on this one. And then my third one is also a Tweety. And Tweety's on top of the Christmas tree. And he's fishing for the star. Okay. Or he's got a fishing pole with a star. And starting bid also of $3. Yeah, I just noticed it's got a little hook on the end and the star fell off. But we'll go back in there. Okay. Yeah, you guys, and this is all brand new. Let me know if you guys are interested. Yep. My daughter, she's going to be 50 on the 19th, and she never had kids, and her husband collect everything to do with Harley, and she collected this kind of stuff. She's always a kid at heart. Okay. But if nobody is interested, they're all brand new in the box. You guys are not in. No interest. I will pass. And I was gonna see. I think this one shows. And these are. This one's from 1999. So this was the 1999. This is the year she got married, because I remember, when she registered, she told everybody that they can wait and gift her Christmas time when the stuff came out. These both are 1999. but I'll pass. I'm going to go back to John. And while John's selling, I will go out there and check. See if I have any cards.
Okie dokie. Well, my next item is
John, you have the command. I'll be right back.
Okay. My next item is going to be a choice. It's $3.50 for a ring. I don't happen to have a ring holder, so I guess I'm going to just bling out and show you all my rings. It's $3.50 per ring. You got your little glitter butterfly. No flash photography. The things that we got to do. Hi, Mama. Just hoping you're having a great morning. Then you got your little spinner ring there. And they all are adjustable. This one is the metal adjustable ring. So you have this one here. I thank you, Myra. I try to look my best. Team Naughty here. So you have that one here. Then you have Glitz and Glam. You have that ring here. You like it gold with dyed hololite. You have that. You have this butterfly ring. Hope you're having a great day, Mama. You have your dyed halolite. Then you have this one here, beautiful butterfly. Some yellow stones. And then you have this beautiful butterfly ring. So it's a choice of $3.50. You have the large butterfly. You have your little metal butterfly ring. Your little small sparkly one. Your spinner. Your fidgety one. Dyed halolite. This one's a real nice one. This is a copper tone. Yeah, a little skinny one right here. Is there any interest? Seeing no interest, we'll move on. My next one is going to be a $9. Buy it now. This is a signed brooch. This is by Jerry's, Gerry, and this is a Christmas tree one. The Jerry marking is right over here. It is marked Jerry. And this is a buy it now, $9 Christmas tree brooch pin. Has the rollover clasp. There's your needle. Beautiful tree. And if you know Jerry, you know Jerry. Let's see, no interest. We'll go ahead and move on to the next item. My next item is going to be this plastic little jewelry box with the mirror. Has a little tray. And this is going to be a buy it now, $3. I think it is made in China, but you have your mirror. Here's your side pieces, your little tray. There's no chips. There's no cracks. Beautiful little mirror with a butterfly. Great for a little girl. It is marked made in China. I'll clean the mirror. We hope everybody's having a great Monday. Put a 2 in the chat if you're already done with your Christmas shopping, and 1 if you haven't even started. So 1 if you haven't started Christmas shopping, 2 if you're done, and a 4 if you're just starting. Because if you put a 3, that means you bought this. So 1 if you haven't started, 2 you have, and 4 you're just now starting. Let me give you a quick measurement. It measures 5.5 inches by 3 3/4 by 2 inches tall. I'm not sneaky. I told them not to put a 3 in there. 2.5. That means Myra likes this, but she's not sure if she wants to buy it yet. I got some ideas of what I want to buy. I just haven't done it yet. I think Maria is still looking for cards. This is a buy it now. I don't know if you put your lipstick in here. I have no idea. Sister-in-law gave it to me and said, sell it. Do whatever you want. But this is cute for a little girl. She can put her little jewelry in there. But see no interest, we'll move on. And my next item will be, I have this gift box. This will be a buy it now of $1, driving home for Christmas. It's a cardboard gift box. Measures chin to ear, first chin, not the second chin. $1 for the gift box. $1. It's a tough crowd, Maria. They're putting 4s in and 1s, 2.5, but they didn't want to put a 3 in for my acrylic box I showed. We have good news for Myra. Did you find any cards?
No, I did not, but I know I have them somewhere. I looked in 3 spots and they're in neither one of them, but I'll find them when I'm not looking. I'll make a note.
You'll find them when you're not selling. You're looking though. But seeing my 4 items.
I still have more notes to go through.
Okie dokie. Those were my 4 items. Thank you.
Buying Space is Myra, right?
Correct. She's an East Coast. She's an East Coast buyer.
Okay. She wants a nativity.
Yes. I don't have a.
I know I have them somewhere.
Yeah.
But if I don't, I made a note, and I will. If I
You'll
find them
find it.
before the end of the month, I will let you know. Either way, I'll set them aside for you. Yeah, it's like that plate that I was showing earlier, that telephone lady. I had somebody want it over almost a year, and it's one of those things. All right, guys. So for this round, I have this, and this is just going to be a back now. I'm not even going to start. This is I got this. Actually, I got this from the place I used to work. I was there 10 years. And that Christmas time, they used to bring this stuff in. They always got cute stuff. So it's this plush bear. And he is never been out of the bag. I put him in a bag. Oh, the red is all velvet. And then the other stuff is like cloth. Okay. He's got the little jingle bell on here. And he's just going to be a bat now of $8. Okay. Very cute. Very soft. Great for a child's room. For a gift, still has a tax. And it says plaid bear. Yeah, I bought him, put him in a bag. I think I was going to give it to one of my grandkids and probably forgot about it. And this would have been from the 2015 tote. So it's old. Okay. And if there's no interest, I will pass him over. I forgot to tell you guys how long he was. He is about 11 inches tall. And you know, his legs and arms move. They're attached, they're not like that string, but they're attached to the sides, and they're very pretty. And this is the back of it. Okay. But if nobody is interested, John, did you want to do a recap? Because I don't have to go anymore. My neighbor just texted me.
No, we'll just keep on pulling up our stuff. How about that?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That was my first item. And then my second item, this is going to be both pieces. This is going to be a bat now. I don't know why I put 8. It was supposed to have been 6. I don't even know how to write my own handwriting. This is going to be a starting bid of $6. And it's this cute Santa, and this is metal. Hand done. Or I don't know, but it's he's got his little whiskers made out of metal, and it's a metal pail. Very cute. And I've had this in my collection for a long time, but I'm letting him go. But I'm throwing in a brand new set of lights. Okay. And these are still in the box, because the other ones, I you know how they broke is I stepped on them. So you get a brand new thing of lights, and I would just put them in here. The ones that I broke, they were in clear. These are in color, but it's beautiful when you put them in there. Okay. So you get both items. The lights are brand new. Okay. You go with both items, starting bid of $6. And let me change this before I forget. Okay. I think the lights alone we're close to $6. I don't know if it tells me how long this is. There's 50 multicolored lights, and this is 9.5 feet long. So you get both items. You can put, because I've had this for a long time now, they have the fairy light. So you can use this for something else and put fairy lights in here, or even a candle, but you get both starting at $6. The tin itself is about 4.5 inches tall. It's a nice, beautiful tin. And it's painted, and then it has like glittery paint on it. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay. But if nobody is interested, I'll pass on that one. And then my next two items, again, this is another ornament, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo ornament, and he's got the basketball. Let me pull him out. See? And they're still in the package. You got his tongue sticking out, and he's making a. So if you have somebody that's a basketball player, this is great. And this is by Traco, and this is from. These are probably 1999 as well. Yeah, 1999. She got married in September of 99, and she was registered for her wedding stuff, but it's a starting bid of $3. All my ornaments are starting bid of $3. All that. So, yep. If I'm going too fast, let me know.
Take your time. It's a great Monday.
Yes. Yes. And I don't have to go take my neighbor anymore. So, okay. By Traco. And if there's no interest, I will pass. And my third item, also starting bid of $3, new in the box. And this is to Celebrate the Century collection. It's a cat in the hat. Oh, Angela wants a Scooby-Doo? Okay. Thank you, Angela. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut down to Angela. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold.
Congratulations.
Hi, Angie. And you guys, I'm not going, this stuff, I was just doing, I explained the other day, if somebody was adding on to the box that I already have. But this stuff, I'm just going to invoice probably this weekend. Like Angela and, whoever buys, unless you need it ASAP. Okay? So. Okay. So my next item is this keepsake ornaments, new in the box. It's a stamp. And this is from 1999. It's a ceramic stamp, very cute. Starting bid of $3. She had a whole big old cabinet in her, between her living room and her kitchen, and she had all this stuff in there. Took care of it. Most of the stuff, the reason it's still in the box, although from 1999, is because she would just decorate with it, but leave it in the box because she knew how important it was to have stuff in the box. Or sometimes she had duplicates. I have some of this stuff that I'll bring out probably at Christmas time that it's out of the box. And you're not going to get these prices.
Yeah, and it's a nice thing if you collect stamps, Dr. Seuss or Hallmark, all three collectibles right there.
Yeah, this says that beginning in 1998, the United States Postal Service issued the largest ever series of commemorative postage stamps. By the time the program completed in 2000, a total of 150 designs will have been released, proving a decade by decade look of, significant and personalized events of the 20th century. I'm just starting I usually just do Christmas in July once, every year. But this time I had so much stuff, And then when my daughter moved, I think one of those totes that it had all this stuff in it was hers. I'm sure. Okay. The Claudette the Scooby-Doo ornament already got claimed by Angela.
Yep.
But you still have this one. If there's no winter shovel pads, and we're gonna go back to John.
Okie dokie. This is just going to be a bite now of $3. I'll do some choice Claudette. I have some hair clips. This is 2 for $3. So you have your little, I'm not going to wear it. Don't ask. But here you go. So you have 2 clips for $3. Angie Smith, just going to show you a little acrylic jewelry box, $3. Just in case that little one comes over to visit you. These are some earrings with wooden beads. This is $3. It's adjustable by the strings here. So if you like wooden beads with earrings, this is a choice of $3. And my last item for $3 is this golf bag toothbrush holder, hand painted. Can use it for pencils, hold your brushes. So it's a little hole there once you take the paper off. So if you use it as a toothbrush holder, the water won't get stuck. Okay. The acrylic box. Because I know who you're thinking of, because somebody's coming to your house for a few days. I got your email this morning, that's why. But you have this wooden bead thing. Sorry, my ears aren't pierced, so I can't wear it. There you go on that part there. So you have this. You have some hair clips. 2 brand new hair clips are the golf bag. Choice $3. I think Angie wanted the the Angie, you wanted the acrylic jewelry box, right? I don't think she wouldn't have wanted the beads. But those are my options. And then for $2, buy it now. I
She
have
said
this.
yes.
Yeah, I have this Christmas ribbon. You always come in at the right time, Angie. And this is like a red velvet. It's more of a like a maroon color. This is brand new, 4 yards. That's the ribbon there. It's still in its plastic. And this is a buy it now of $2. So if you have like an open lace compote, you just string this through here. So you have that. And then my next item for $4, you have this necklace here, Dream Catcher, with dyed halide chips and dyed halide with the feather. It is with a lobster claw. That's what grandmas do. You bake or you spoil them with with stuff. My grandma was a baker, so I can't look at an empty peanut butter jar container with the lid without thinking it's going to be cookies in there.
Oh.
She would make a. She was actually their wedding anniversary would have been 99 years today, and my parents are Depression kids, so when we had cookies, it was graham crackers with icing on there, and
yes,
it was fascinating because after dinner, she'd always say, "Keep your fork." So we always knew dessert was coming. And when she died, my mom said, "Go grab a fork." I go, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Your grandma always wanted to be buried with a fork because she knew something better was coming." So you have this beautiful necklace. Buy it now, $4. See no interest. Those were my 3 rounds or
awesome.
3 turn slots. It's your turn.
Okay. Angela, if you're still watching, if you didn't catch, if you're the only person so far that bought from me, you're getting this in your box. And you can do whatever you want with it.
Is it mistletoe?
No. All right. For this round, I have this really cute, and this is glass, made in Indonesia jar. Whoop.
Make you big so they can see it better.
I know. That's what I thought I did. Okay. It has a plastic lid, but this is glass, made in Indonesia. And you can put. I used to do these for put candy in here or stuff like that. But it's got a snowman, and all the little cold, windy, whirly things. This is 5 inches tall. Okay. And this is going to be a buy now of $3.
Hi, Jen.
Hello, Jen. Buy it now, $3. But if there's no interest, I will pass on this. And for my next item are these gingerbread. This is This is hand done, and they're going to be buy it now of $4. And this is the, hold on. So this is the lady, and these are all hand done. You can put them on the shelf or you can sit them. They're weight on here. So this is the lady, and there's like their fabric is made out of like flannel. And then this is the gentleman. So you get both of them, but now for $4. Jen, this will look cute for to go with your gingerbread form. So you can show the grandkids what gingerbreads look like. I'm just kidding. Okay. I love all the stuff on it. Look at her little bow. Okay. I'll let you think about it until Thursday, Jen. But if there's no interest, I will pass on this. And I forgot to measure. They're 8 inches tall. Very cute. I've got these at least 5 years, if not more. Okay. And for my third item, this is going to be choice for $1. Buy it now. And these are Christmas postcards. Okay. They're going to be $1. Buy it now. And I have this one, the little mouse sleeping on the shoe. And these are made by Carlton. They've never been used. So they're $1 each. And I have different ones. So on the ones with the shoe, I have 3, 4.
Yeah, Carlton came out with those in the 70s and 80s. They were Hallmark's petition.
Yeah. Okay, and then they're blank, and it's on the back. It says it's Christmas. May all your dreams come true. Okay, so I have 4 of those. Then I have the embroidered. They look like it's embroidery, the Christmas tree. And this one says, thinking of you and sending wishes for your merriest Christmas ever. And these have never been used. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I found more of the ones with the shoe. I love this kind of stuff. Okay. Then I have, then the rest are this Christmas tree by the fireplace. Look how beautiful that is. And this one says Hallmark. but they're blank. Okay. It'd be nice to send this stuff out. Like when I used to send it overseas, I used to use this because it was cheaper. And I think I have 6 of these. The dark side. Okay, Jen, which ones did you want? And how many? Let me show you. I have this one. Give me a second. So this is going to be the ones with the shoe, the mouse in the shoe sleeping. That's going to be number 1. The crocheted or cross stitch tree. That's number 2. And this one is number 3. So just tell me which ones you want. And Jen, there's still space in your box this time. Well, you can do all 5 of these if it's like I used to give these to my little cousins or my cousins' kids. So I mean I can do 5 of these or do 3 of these and then 1 of each of the other ones. It just depends who you're gonna give them to. Okay. Do you want to go 3 of these and then 1 of each? Or you'll take the shoe. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any other interest? After this, I still have 1, 2, 3 of the shoe. Just a shoe, or does you want? Okay, the shoe I have 1, 2, 3. The shoe I have 4 left. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. Okay. So Angela, I have 19, but I'm going to throw 1 in and just do 18.
Congratulations, Angela.
And then that's this one here. And then these are to Jen. Okay. Thank you. And I believe that was my 3. Yeah, that's my 3. Going back to John.
Okie dokie. I have a brooch Christmas tree pin for $7. Maria, can you make me big?
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
Something's going on with my, yeah, because I did and it just froze. All right.
This is a rollover class. Hi, Afonso. This is going to be a buy it now of $7. This is an unmarked Christmas brooch. With your gold star on top. Get your back. Roll over clasp. Here's your pin. There you go. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it has the rollover clasp. It's not Temu, but I'm not sure about that, Claudette. But it is beautiful, though. Nice little size. Let me get you a quick little measurement. It measures 2¼ by 2 inches wide. So 2¼ inches tall from star to base and 2 inches wide from branch to branch. Seeing no interest on there, we'll go ahead and pass. I have this wonderful brand new jump rope, $5. It's by Millennium. It's brand new, unused, because I didn't use it when I bought it. I thought, oh, I will jump rope and lose the weight. It was a good thought. But this is brand new in the package. It's been there a while because the rubber band is already broken off the rope part there. It's a brand new jump rope. Made of cotton. Helps you build endurance. Great exercise for your heart. I thought when the doctor said exercise, I thought he meant extra fries. Let's see, no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass. My next one is going to be a choice of $4. It's this necklace, lobster claw with matching earrings. So buy it now, $4. So you get these earrings with this necklace here. Or you can get these hair barrettes. And this are 2 hair barrettes for $4. These were hand done. This is the backing. Here's the front. You have it with a star. And this is the back. So you have that. And then the earrings are shepherd's hook earrings, and have that there. Paparazzi with this necklace here. And this is a $4 set. Have it with your lobster claw. And this is the backing. Nice sparkle. I don't know if they call that paper clip. But see no interest. Those were my 3 items. Thank you.
Yep.
It's back to you, Maria.
Yep. We have 14 people. Thank you guys for being here.
Let's get those thumbs up.
Yep. So Claudette, these are all going to be, what did I do this? Okay. Well, this is going to be a $2 buy it now. It is a Christmas ornament. And this is, it's a famous guy, but I forget, the little thing fell off already. But it's ice cream, and I love ice cream. I've never used it. And if you guys don't know, I no longer have the big Christmas trees. So this is too big. But this is a cupcake. I don't know why I said ice cream cone. These are cupcakes. It's an ornament, and this is at $2 buy it now. You have all these cupcakes on the base, then you have 2 more, and you have 1 more. And I used to decorate this with, I have ceramic cupcake collection with candles in it, and I have one that's like a little piggy bank. So, very, very cute. And this is, I never hung this from a tree. It was just always like just on display, and I've had it for a long time. This is 4.5 inches tall. Very cute. Yeah, Claudette, I meant, I don't know why I said ice cream. It's cupcakes. So it's a bat now of $2. Okay. Very cute. Very cute, very colorful. Okay. And it's made out of that. I got a bunch of these actually made out of this stuff, and I broke them. This is the only one I have left. So before it breaks anymore, I'm going to sell it. So, but if there's no interest, I will pass. Okay. My next item, it's this Case Collections. And this is going to be a buy it now of $2. And it's a cute little, he's made out of like resin, and he's brand new. He's made out of like resin. But then he's got a real sweater, knitted sweater on here. He's got the Christmas tree in the front with 3 little pearls or whatever on there. And this is going to be a buy it now of $2. And he is, he's 5 inches tall. Still has the tags on it. And he's by Case Collections. And I apologize for my nails because I've been doing yard work, and, you know, sometimes I forget to check my nails. And if there's no interest, if you guys are rewatching this later and you see something that you like between me and John, just send us an email. I appreciate you. Okay. And my third item, I love this, but I'm going to let him go. Hopefully I'll find somebody that loves us as much as I do. These are going to be buy it now. Okay. I was going to do them at 4. I'm going to do 3. Okay. And I'll tell you why. They're going to be a bath now of $3. And they're these plush doggies. I call them kissing dogs because they have a magnet. So this is the girl. Look at her bows. They're plush. Very, very adorable. He's got the Santa hat on. The reason I've lowered the price is because I noticed the girl, she has a little bit of yellowing. Okay. Very little, like a little, I don't know why it's from because they were in a bag. I don't know why that happened, but they're very, very cute. Look at their tails. Very soft. Okay. I said the girl, but it's actually the boy. Yes.
You know, boys, we get dirty.
Yes, and actually I said the girl, but it's the boy. It's right here. A little bit of yellowing. Okay. She has a green scarf, and then he has the red hat. Yeah. Very, very cute. Nice and soft. And they're still attached. The little thing is on there. But they're cute. Like, and you can just put them on display. Very, very adorable. They're a bite now of $3. And they are they're about 4.5 inches tall. I'll put them back in the bag if nobody is interested. And that's my 3.
Okie dokie. I don't know. Are we going in our last round, or you got more Christmas?
I still have stuff, but we can, if you want to do the last round, because remember I told you we might cut it short, but I don't have to take my neighbor anymore. So
this will be my last round, but show more Christmas because they love it.
Okay.
So you keep going, and I'll just be here to support you. This is a buy it now. This is a Christmas ornament. It's the plate, Sweet Holiday Harmony from 1992. If you don't want to hang it, don't worry. It comes with the original plate holder. And if you're worried about storing it, don't worry. I got the styrofoam. I got the piece of plastic for the thing. And I got the box. So it's all together. $3 for Sweet Home. It's the holiday plate, mini edition. So it won't take up too much space. So you have that there. I'll do a quick little measurement for you. And hi, Deb. And this measures 3 1/4 inches in diameter. It's a nice little plate. $3. Comes with the box, the whole caboodle. See no interest on that. We'll go ahead and pass. My next item is going to be these tins. It's $2 for the tins. It's Dragon Fire. These were for gum, but I just thought somebody would like the tin. They're all clean. So you have like an Asian motif, or you just like little tiny tins. This is cute to keep, and there's 2 of them. So it's $2, and that's going to you, Deb. And then my next item is just gorgeous pipe. Let's make it $9 for this pipe. It's like, wait a minute. Yeah, that. My dad smoked a pipe, and I have his pipes, and I bought this canister with the pipe holder, and this came with it. I don't need it because I just want the Okay, Deb, I'll put you down for that, and I'll put you down for the Christmas ornament then. Perfect. I think what else was next? That was my 3. That was it. You went quick. Was that 3? Did I do 3? I'm losing it, Maria. But there it is. Those were my 3. Are you there, Maria?
I'm here.
Okay, I go, did I lose you, Maria?
No, I'm here. I just one of those things. Deb, thank you for being here. And I don't know if you heard, but if you have a chance, because I think you're gonna have a sale tonight, just put in because you're blue, so you can put in the thing on for your channel. And Deb usually does sales either on her channel or she does it with Lisa. But for this round, I have this 9-foot strand, brand new. Okay. And you have the clear, and this is plastic beading. So this is going to be a bat now of $3. And you have the silver, the clear, another silver, and the red. And so it's a 4-strand in one. And this is 9 foot long. Buy it now, $3. Okay. But if there's no interest, I will pass. Okay. And then my next item, and I have 2 of these. To be honest with you guys, I don't even know how long, but they're very long. Just the beads, like for Christmas. I used to put these around the trees. I think that, probably like, I don't know, over 10 feet. They're $2 choice, $2, buy it now. Okay. You can get one or you can get both. If somebody wants a measurement, I can do it, but it's just like crazy. Okay, Deb wants both. Thank you, Deb.
Those are nice.
Yes. Okay. My next item is, I call this Garfield and Friends.
710 wants to get kicked out of the room by saying, can you count those beads?
Oh. 710, like I tell all my other subscribers, I know where you live. I have your address.
I think there's 710 beads. There's 710 beads.
Okay. So this is going to be buy it now of $4. I'm going to do $3 because I want to get rid of this stuff. Okay. This is Garfield and Friends. Okay. And I'm going to dump the bag so I can start all over again. Okay. This is a lot of stuff. So first of all, you get this plush bear. And he's a Russ. Okay. Okay, you get that. And this is a buy it now of $3. Then you get this large Garfield, okay, ornament. And he's from the 1980s.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. Okay, so you get that. Then you have this one. Now, I dropped him when I was pulling him out of the bag the other day. I don't know where his foot or his skate went, but he's going in there. You know, I won't say anything if you won't. He was like skating, ice skating, and before I ship it out, if I find the other one, I'll put it in there. And last but not least, I have Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Um, and this is all
That's
stuff
a
from
good
the
deal.
80s. Yep.
Yeah, that's a great
So you
deal.
get everything. You get everything in the bag for $3. Buy it now. John, you said you didn't have any more stuff, right?
I can recap a few things that I've shown if you want, but
Okay.
keep on going. Keep on going.
Yeah, I have 2 more items. I was just asking.
I only have a hot date with the post office and the Dollar Tree. That's it.
All righty. This is going to be a Christmas tree tray. I used to use this back in the day. It's a tradition in my country.
Just to clarify, the 3 ornaments you showed were buy it now for $3 altogether, correct?
Correct.
Correct. Yeah, all of them that she's shown was $3.
Yeah, this whole thing right here was $3.
Plush and 3 ornaments. It's a great deal.
Yeah. So this is going to be
And
a
that's
buy it
sold
now
to
of
Deb.
$5. Oh, Deb
Deb's
wants
gonna
it.
go ahead and take that.
Got you, Deb.
Mhm. Yeah, that Garfield one is really nice from
Yes.
the 80s.
Okay. So this is going to be about now $5, and this is a Christmas tree tray, and you have this stuff. It's on the outside. Okay. I used to have this. I used to put candy in here. Tradition in my country, you would have a little table. I don't have it anymore, and you put like cookies and stuff like that, and you also had liquor. So if you had, because I used to have like gatherings, and people would come over. People
Well,
like even when my mom and dad were alive,
you
and
already had
they
me
would
at
have a
the
little
table.
shot of the liquor with a cookie. But that's what we use these for. So it was used once a year. Very, very pretty. But now $5.
You already
Okay.
had me at the table with cookies.
Oh yeah.
And then when you said liquor, it was even better.
Yeah, because right here I'm sitting up against the window. We will put the little table right here, and we'll be cooking, and people would come knocking on the door. And there was more when my mom and dad were alive.
Yeah.
And they used to call the liquor, they used to say, baby Jesus pee. We get to have a little bit of baby Jesus pee and with a cookie. And it was just like a funny thing. So, but if no interest in that, and then my last item, this is brand new. This is a Mikasa. This is going to be a bath now of $3, and it's a Mikasa crystal votive. Okay. Let me fix this here. I'm changing it because I only brought it out one time, and I was asking 5, but I lowered to 3 because this stuff's got to go. Yeah. Okay. And as you can see, I'm going to show you guys. So this is brand new. They come with a candle, but I got to put this in the freezer because the candle fell upside down. Oh, hold on. And the candle melted on the bottom.
Well, it's going to Deb.
Yeah.
She wants it.
Yeah. But Deb, I'm going to throw this away because this part, remember the other I was telling you guys, I don't like these. And I'm going to put this in the freezer so that this will come out because it's on there. But I'll put one in there for you. Okay. But thank you, Deb.
I'll do a quick recap if you want, just to show my
That's
items.
fine. If you want to, I'm done. But let
Okay.
me bring back up if you want to show anything else.
Okay. I'll just show what I had earlier. Just do it really
That's
quick
fine.
for y'all. So I had a driving gnome box. This is a gift box. This is $1. This is $1 for that. Christmas ribbon, $2, brand new. It's like a velvet with a maroon color. And it was originally $4.99. So that's $2 for ribbon. I had a Jim Shore with tag, $10. So has original price tag of $15.99 from 2007. There's your tags right here, Jim Shore. Beautiful detail. For $9, I had 3 penguins set. You have these 2 here, and this one here. This is a gold. And you got that gold tone. So you have your penguins here. And that's $9 for that. And then my last items, I have Christmas pins. These were $4 each. So you have the Christmas tree and the Christmas wreath. And this one kind of has like a cloisonne effect. So you have that one here and this one here. And I'll be invoicing throughout the week here and there. If it's small amount, I'm usually holding it. If you need it right away, feel free to email me. My email is right here, john90712@aol.com. I will be back tomorrow with my sisters for a sibling sale at 6 o'clock Oklahoma Central Time on Angela Isaac's channel. And then on Wednesday, we'll be back again. And if you didn't catch it on Saturday, go back to Angela Isaac's channel. We had a big 5 and below sale. It was fun. There's a few items that were left over. Great deals. If you're looking for something, feel free to email me. We're all here looking for stuff. We love to sell and we love to have a great time. So,
John, are you able to drop the link for the sale? Because I don't have my phone still charging. Or Angela, are you here?
Let me see. I'll give me one quick second. I'm usually
sure, take your time. I'm in a rush. It's getting warm out there.
Yes, it is. It's actually 76 right now.
I'm at 83.
And then let me get this one really quick.
Thank you, John. My phone's been acting weird.
This was our 5 and below sale.
Okay.
Then
92 for the Deb.
And then hold on really
quick. It'll be what time did you say? 5 this afternoon?
And this is our sibling sale that's going to be tomorrow. Oh, 67 in Canada. So
wow.
Got
all right, guys.
And then let me also give you, I'm mostly on either your channel or with Angela Isaac and all that. So let me, if you're not following her, please do. And
also, John, in the morning, we'll send emails, right? About the sales.
And she sends out an email when she's doing a show or when Sister Uni's doing a show. She lets everybody know. So if you want to get on her list, just send her an email and she will gladly add you to the list. And if you're looking for something, feel free to let her know, because more eyes to find your items. We're out there. We're having fun searching and buying and selling and stuff like that. So if there was something that you see and you want it and that Maria showed or myself, please come back and look. We love making people happy.
And if for some reason on these sales with John and Angela and Uni, if you miss it, please go back. Because sometimes I myself miss the sale. Go back and rewatch. Even if you don't buy anything, but it gives us all of us watch hours, and those are nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just my voice puts people to sleep. Maria's gonna watch me tonight, and I'm gonna put her to sleep.
No,
She even
it's
said it.
I
You said
John. To be honest with you,
she
sometimes I'm just because I've been up so early. I used to take a nap in the afternoon, but I don't hardly do
you know
that
what?
anymore. So
I like to go back and watch because I see stuff, or
yes,
I like to watch how people sell things. Like I see Deb, she's in her kitchen relaxing and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, I might have to try that. I might have to go in the kitchen and sell and stuff like that. But
yep,
it's just to watch people and stuff. And I always get distracted because I'm looking and I'm like, oh, I like that. Like on your shelves,
yeah,
we talked after the show. Go, Maria, what was that up there? And that because you used to have
yes,
all cobalt blue. Like you got to put
yes.
yourself back on the screen
Oh
because
yeah.
now it's Christmas.
Yeah, yeah, hold on. Let me do that. And if you guys missed it, I also put out a video.
Yeah, but
I
it
did a
was
video this morning.
it used to be all cobalt blue items.
Yeah.
And then you went to clear glass, and now it's Christmas.
Yeah,
and,
but right now, all this stuff on this side right here, this white shelf, that all stuff that's got to go. Starting from the top.
I've been eyeing that green vase right there, so it's right over your shoulder.
The green
I
vase.
see it. Yeah, we'll talk after the
Okay,
show in the
that's
bathroom.
fine. Okay, let me bring you back up. But thank you everybody for being here, and
I'm Team Naughty, but I do have Santa keeping an eye on me, so it's Team Neutral right
go with
now.
Maria.
Mhm.
What do you want to see, Deb?
Deb wants to see that green vase that I'm looking at.
Oh, she wants a Christmas present. Hold on, Deb. Let me show you. It's not just one, it's three. Hopefully it will not fall on me.
And that's when Maria got knocked out.
I wish I was like a couple of inches taller.
You need to get a husband like Angela has.
No.
She'll say, Matt, come in here and get this off the top shelf.
John, I do not want a husband.
You need a helper.
Let me make myself big. What this is, it's new in the box. And this is for the outdoors. I had the tree and I had the this. My daughter took the tree, but she didn't want this. So what this is for the outdoors. You connect this to your extension cord, and it's three, and they light up. You put them like, or if you have a tree in your front yard, a Christmas tree, this goes on there. And this is going to be $20.
That's a great deal. It's
$20 and it's never been opened. It's LED. Okay. And this is
all you gotta do is put a black trash bag over it and send it as is, and it's sold.
Yeah.
It's a buy now, correct?
Thank you, Deb. Yeah.
That's sold. Shop her shelves. What else do you see? Because Maria's not going sourcing until August. So we're going to push out her Christmas stuff.
Well, yeah, you're right, John. I'm not, because I need to go through these what do you call it? These
totes.
But if you guys,
I like to call them treasure chests.
So
because there's always treasure.
So if you guys can see up on top, I have a Christmas tree, and this was, I had 6, but I'm gonna let go of this one. This one, if somebody's interested, this is gonna be $5, and this is crocheted. But what I need to do, I need to repair it unless somebody wants it.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's $5 if somebody wants it. Okay.
What else do you have?
Huh?
Yeah. What else do you have? They're still shopping.
Yep. Well, if you guys want to look, as I made a video this morning, I have a bunch of Santas. I have a snowman.
Bring him
Candle
down.
holder.
Show it. How much is he?
He's going to be $3.
$3 for the snowman. We're shopping your shelves. This is a special sale. So if you're
That's
still
right.
in the room, you're getting
And
lucky.
he's this is actually from a store that closed here in Turlock. What is he beside the tree?
Snowman is sold. What's that? Is that a reindeer up on top? Was that a plushie?
Hold on, let me write this down.
Okay. Deb, welcome to the private sale of shopping the shelf. So if you're still in the room, we're gonna clear her out.
Hey,
Just
I
don't
have
show
more.
that green. Just don't show that green thing until afterwards in the back.
But
What's on top? What's that top thing with the red feet?
Okay. He is a moose. He's a moose and it's a jar. And I got this in my collection. This is going to be $3.
Okay, so it's one of those
Okay.
storage
Somebody
container
put
jars.
this and put this together. Okay.
So
But it's a moose
Christmas
and it's $3 if somebody wants it.
It's sold. Let's work down. Let's go to the next shelf.
Deb.
What do you got on that next shelf?
Deb is building a box.
Now she's building a business.
Okay.
Let's get some more. Do you want more stuff? Put one in the chat if you wanted to show more.
Okay. Let me show
What's
Deb
that?
this one because
What's that box on that shelf next to the bell?
this.
Yeah. Bring it down. They want to see it. Julian's going to get some extra treats today.
Hold on. This is let me show this one first.
Okay.
Okay. This one here was just $1. I don't know if you guys heard me. That's $1 and it's a little moose and it's a stocking or whatever. Or
it looks like an oven mitt.
You what?
I thought it was an oven mitt at first.
It could be an oven mitt. Somebody put this together, but it's $1 if somebody wants it. And I got people that put $1, but I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, that was a one they did, but Deb wants the moose for $1. No, the one before you for the bin moose, Claudette, was if they wanted to show more. Deb, if I'm correct, put yes in if you want the moose, Deborah or Deb. If you want the moose, put yes. I'm thinking it was that for sure.
Okay.
But what's your next item? Okay, Deb wants the moose.
Okay.
We're shopping your shelves today.
The next item, this is $1 as well. This was regular price, $2.49, and it's just a box, an empty box. Because I used to use them for gifts and stuff. So this is $1.
Okay, just hold it for a second because you're going too fast where they can't see the clarity. Okay.
And there's just a gift box.
That's
and
nice.
This is $1.
That's going to Deb's wood burning. Maria, you're going to have to make a new video when we get done with this show because that's going to all be sold.
No, I'm going to bring more stuff in.
Well, we're selling this shelf out, so.
Yes. Well.
Okay. I'll put that down for you, Deb. Thank you.
Okay. If somebody wants, this is a South Park holiday ornament that's still in the box. And I'm just going to do this. I was trying to sell this for $3, but somebody's interested. I'm just going to do it for $1. And it's, and it's a South Park.
Carmen.
What's his name?
I think that's Carmen. And it's sold. Yeah. What's the next item? I'm available for all sales to help encourage to buy more stuff.
Well, I appreciate that, John, because it's like
no
I
problem.
Overwhelmed.
It's all good.
Oops. Didn't break.
You break, you buy. Oh wait, you already own the stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna start with the top shelf.
Okay,
Deb, did you want that tree? That one that would be $2.
$2,
But
and it needs repair. Yeah, you already showed it.
I'm gonna start with it, and then I'll go down.
No
So
tree.
this is a Christmas tree that somebody
She said pass
crocheted.
on the
It has
tree.
all the ornaments on it and stuff. No
I'll take
tree.
the
Okay.
I'll take the tree, Maria.
Okay. Is that what you were talking about, the green?
No. Do you have a large bell hanging?
Yeah, hold on.
That's if. What's the price on that?
That bell is going to be $3. I just got that.
Okay, so Deb, it's $3 if you want that bell.
But that's
Thank you.
vintage. I got that from a lady. But it was gonna be a gift, but they already have one.
Thank you, Claudette.
But I'll bring it.
Okay.
Okay.
And then that's sold. The bell is going to be sold to Deb's Woods Burning. What's your next item you got? Deb, you might get a tote sent to you.
Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. I write slow.
Take your time. We're having fun.
Okay. This right here is just going to be $1. Okay. This is an ornament that I had gotten a while back, a couple years ago, for the breast cancer, and I had it on display for my mom. But since I've got another one, so this is in a little, and this is not vintage or anything like that. This will be $1. It's got 3 ornaments in there, plus the burlap. You can put this in a pot or something, so you can do that. And if you guys want the pot is $3.
$3 for the Christmas pot.
Yeah, if you want, actually, if somebody wants it, it'll be $3 for both. How about that?
Is the pot is there a little chip on the pot in the front?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's how I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but
a little bit of red, a little red necklace, a little red nail polish on there, and you won't know the difference.
Yes.
That's a pass from Deb.
Okay.
But it's $3. What's your next stuff? Keep on showing. We're having fun.
This up there, then. Now that I made room.
Yeah. QVC has nothing on Maria.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Garland's coming down.
Okay. If somebody wants the garland, it's going to be $1. It is missing a couple
garland.
of the little, what do you call it? The little poinsettias. Missing a couple of them. $1 if somebody wants it.
And just a friendly reminder, don't eat the poinsettias. It's poisonous.
Yes.
It's $1 for the garland.
Okay. If somebody wants the Christmas tree, this is what's hand done, and this will be $3.
So star with the tree. Does it have a little hook on top of the star?
Yes.
You hang it up, so you can put it on your mailbox or on your door.
Yep. I used to hang it on my door.
It's sold to Deb Wood Burning.
Deb?
Yep.
Okay. And no on the poinsettia, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'll put the poinsettia back up there. I appreciate you guys.
Well, we appreciate you doing this little
I have more
self.
stuff to bring out. I have a 10 mold. This one I'm not going to sell because I'm going to send this to somebody that just bought something else for me, and this goes with it.
Okay.
So
there she goes, teasing us now.
Okay.
Work that top. Work that shelf. Nope. Go back above. Let's work it.
Okay. Well, I missed that. This is something that I bought from somebody a couple years ago. It's a vintage mug, but she didn't tell me it had a hole in it, so I'm keeping it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put something in there. Okay.
So the stuff you're gonna keep, don't show us because that's just making us
Yeah.
tempted to want it.
Oh, let me show this real quick.
Okay.
This is a Christmas tree. It's supposed to have another one of these rings on here, but when I got it, because I've had these before, but what I do is I put little clay pots in here with candles, and this is going to be $1. Somebody wants it. You can put one of those little clay pots. I spray painted them, and then you can put them in here with candles.
Yeah, and you can put them with like maybe you can do it in your kitchen with your herbs for.
Yeah, I actually have mine outside.
Hi, Janice.
I put it outside, and I have candles in here, and it was right outside of my patio.
Well, you know what? You can actually take the other two hooks off and leave that one in the center, and just put a candle in there. That's for $1. Okay. What's your next item? I'll let you know if it sells.
Okay. Then I have these 3 little cups. I'm just going to do these for $2 for all 3 of them. And they're little, what do you call them? Like, I forget what they're called. They used to be 4, but I broke 1.
Like espresso cups. They're cute.
Yeah, and they're $2 for all 3 of them.
They'd be good to put a little candy in there, wrap it up, and give it as a little gift for somebody at Christmas time. So
John,
3
give me
cups.
a second. Let me just grab this, because this way I'll remember what I said.
Okay. You said I was the most beautiful reseller of all YouTube.
Okay, that was $2 for the cups. But if nobody wants them, I'll put them back up on the thing. Because this will make, or I'll leave it here. I'll leave it here. Okay.
Keep working that shelf.
Okay. Now, somebody's told this to me as a set, but this is not. This is just like hand painted, but it doesn't go on here. So if somebody wants, it'll be $1 for each one. This is metal, hand painted.
You know what? That would probably fit over one of those candles, like a Yankee candle. The lamp-shaped part, and those are.
And then this is a snowman, and it holds a tea light.
Yeah.
And I've had this for a while because I was trying to, find the thing to go on it, and I haven't been able to.
So they're $1 each. Okay.
$1 each. Let me write this because at my age I forget everything.
So a snowman tea light holder, and then a lamp, candle lamp shape.
Yes. And they're still, I'm still going to sell them for $1.
Yeah.
Just there's so many items that I can bring each time, but I appreciate you guys doing this. And I appreciate your help, John.
No problem. The snowman and shade, please, for Angela. She'll take both of them.
Okay. Yeah, because tomorrow after I simp up all the boxes that have been paid, I got to bring more stuff in.
Well, you're going to have to bring more stuff in because we're clearing those shelves today.
Yeah, but you know what I'm going to do? And then on the last, which will be on Saturday, the 26th,
yeah,
I'm going to have a lot of these items that didn't sell. I'm going to bring them back at $1. Clear it out. Okay.
But don't take your chance, everybody. Get it now while you can, because it might be.
That's right. This is going to be $2, and it's a Santa dressed in white. He's got glitter. He's very pretty. He is ceramic.
And Deb, you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on, Deb. We're getting there. We all want to know what those containers with the red lids are too.
Okay.
Gotta hold the suspense. Gotta hold
Those
the
are
suspense.
canisters. I'll bring them next.
That's $2 it's sold to Deb.
Okay.
She wants the white Santa.
Yes. Yeah, I'm in a hurry. Let me Deb.
Yeah, we got our eyes on that too, Deb. We're all staring at it.
Yeah.
You're bringing
Those
the
are
good stuff
canisters, and
today,
that's a set
Maria.
of 3, but one broke. Let me move this out of the way. Let me bring this down and then I'll show it to you guys. But the canisters, they say pinch and dash.
What do they say?
They say pinch, like a pinch of salt,
Oh, cute.
and dash. And these are going to be $10 for the both.
So
'Cause I
$10 for
paid-
the pair. What's the
Yeah.
bottom? Does the bottom have a marking on it?
No,
Okay. Those are beautiful. They're metal lids or
they're ceramic. You know what? I'll do $8. $8 for both. If somebody is interested.
those are cute. Can you hold them up
Yeah.
together for a minute on your cam? They're sold already, but those are beautiful. They're
Deb
going to
wants
Deb
them.
Woodburn. You're not going to make a box for Deb. You're going to make a pallet for her.
Yes.
We're selling today.
Yep. You guys gonna make me cry.
No
'Cause I was
crying,
like,
Maria.
Oh my God! I started with 5, and then okay.
No,
Next item is
Maria. I
this is
told you that we don't cry here. We sell.
yeah. This is for Mayvon, new in the box. It's the little ornament, and he's gonna be $2.
Teddy
It's
bear
got the
ornament.
ribbon on here. It's brand new.
I think that's from the early 2000s with that brown box.
Yeah.
It's going to Deb's wood burning. Next.
1997.
Sold. If you just came in, welcome to Buy My Shelves with Christmas with Maria.
Yeah. Shop my shelves. Okay. Then I have this. This is a University of San Diego, 1949. So if you have somebody that go to San Diego State or whatever, and this is $1.
That's when the college came out in 1949. Aztecs.
$1.
It's a good deal.
But I've seen people spray paint this and do something else with it. Okay.
I'm more
But
of
if not,
UCLA, USC, but
okay, I'll put it back on the shelf.
let's keep on going.
Okay.
Might as well bring that green thing out. I might grab it before.
You're
It's on
talking
that
about
shelf.
this?
Yes.
Okay.
It's been catching my eye.
Okay. This is beautiful, but it needs, I don't know. Yeah, it needs a new battery, and this lights up. It's just a little, this is going to be $2. It's just a little tree. I got a bunch of these. This is the last one that I have. It just takes one of those little disc batteries. $2
Yeah,
if
you just
somebody
gotta
is
hold it
interested.
a little bit closer. Okay.
Sure.
And that's going to Angela Isaac. It's getting Christmassy in here.
Well, it's
Santa's
a
going
good thing
to
I'm off the next couple of days so I can
wrap
separate all
up.
this.
Yes.
Okay. Did somebody, I forgot to write down, did somebody claim the cups?
No one claimed the cups yet. They're available
Okay.
for $2. No one claimed
Yes.
them.
Okay, I'll put this up here.
Okay.
This is going to be $1. Also needs to be lit up because it doesn't light up anymore. It's $1. It's a little Santa. It's one of those like blow mold.
That's going to Deb wood burning.
Okay. This is going to be $1. You know what? No, because I just noticed it's got a big old crack. Never mind.
If you want it in your box, just say yes and she'll throw it in. Well, don't throw it in there. Would you give it away if they want it still?
Yes. If somebody wants it, you can have it. It's got a crack.
You can put your writing pins in there. Be festive at the office if you have an office. Just put Santa in chat if you want a free mug. We're all cracked up. We're all cracked up here.
Yes. And this is vintage. I've had this for a long time.
What's your next item?
Okay. I'm going to put it up here.
Okay. I'll keep an eye in the chat for you.
Okay. And before I show, not this one. Hold on. This is another free item. I had this in my collection, and this is from the case collection, and I dropped it yesterday and it broke. But it's still cute. So if somebody wants it, it's free, and just put snowman. Because I'll be giving them away because some people.
They do all crazy crafts with it.
Yes.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on that for you, Maria.
Okay. Let me grab John, give me a second. Let me grab right here. I'm gonna put this in the bag so I don't lose a foot. But if somebody wants to put it in the chat, snowman and free and all that. Okay. These I'm not. If somebody wants a candle tree, that will be free as well. I'll throw it in your box if somebody wants it. And this is to the people that bought.
So Angela or Deb or myself decide.
Yeah. Yeah. The reason I'm doing it is because this was in a box. And look, it melted a little bit.
You can put it with Deb.
You can put it in like in a little cup or something, and it will, because he'll stop, and it's really cute.
Deb will take it.
Okay, Deb.
And just a little hot weather kind of tip that Maria told me this past year. Keep your candles in the refrigerator. Put them in the refrigerator.
Yes. But this is stuff that wasn't in the tote and it melted.
Okay. What's your next item? They're ready.
Thank you, guys. I'm just gonna put this in because this stuff when I ship it, I put it in a special thing that I have that's like aluminum foil, and it keeps the stuff cold. Okay. This is a snowman with his top hat, and he's like, woo! He has he's from the case collection, and he's $1. Somebody wants him. He's made out of resin.
Saggering snowman. That's going to Deb wood burning.
Sorry, Deb, I'm being slow.
You're okay. You're doing good. We're having fun.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we can do this again when you and Angela come sell with me. Okay.
Well, that's
you guys have time.
We plan to sell. You got
Okay,
good
I
stuff.
have Santa Baby mug, $2 buy it now.
Santa
Says
Baby mug,
Santa Baby, hurry down the chimney tonight.
$2 mug.
$2.
Going to Deb Woodburn.
Okay. Let me put these up here because I'm not selling these. These are mine. I just put them here to decorate. Okay.
Whatever you're willing to sell, bring it to the camera.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I have this snowman mug with a little spoon for hot chocolate, and he is going to be $2. Nope, take it back. $1 because this is already. It's $1 because it has a bunch of chips and stuff on it. But I had it for a while, and I'm not doing the tree because the tree is mine. But see, you can put a little tree on there and decorate it. And this is $1 buy it now. Somebody is interested.
The spoon alone is worth $1. The little shovel.
And there's nothing wrong with the spoon.
Is the shovel spoon metal?
Everything is ceramic.
Ceramic. That's cute.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll let you know if it sells. We'll go to the next item.
I'm gonna set it over here because I'm running out of space. My next item. This is it's a little bell girl, not marked, and she's gonna be $1. She's got her little mittens and stuff with a holly. I don't even know where she came from. She's $1.
Cute little bell. Looks like it's from the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
That's going to Deb's Woodburn in the bell.
You know, if somebody wants a tree, I'll do the tree for $1 because I have more in my store, in my thing. If somebody wants a tree, and this is a tall one. Somebody wants it to decorate, it's $1.
Yeah, it's $1. Bottle brush tree. It's cute.
Yeah.
You don't see the white ones. You usually see the green ones.
Yeah. I'll put these over here. Somebody.
Okay.
You know what? If somebody would just get them both, I'll do them for $1 for everything. Because this one is broken. This I can just do it as the whole thing for $1. Somebody wants it, with both items for $1.
All you got to do is put the word tree, and you get a free mug with shovel.
Yeah, you get the free mug, and then you get the tree for $1. Yep.
What's next? I'll keep you posted on that.
Okay. This is the set of 6. They have the holly. Holly Berry. Okay.
Holly Berry's a good actress too.
And they're all in good condition. This was actually for Mervin's, and you guys, Mervin's been closed for a while.
Yep.
This is going to be 6. Oh, this is the other set. This is $10 for. No, let's do $8 for all 6 of them.
That's a great deal.
$8 for all 6 of them.
Just put the word 8 in chat, and you can have all 6.
Yeah. Well, they have they're number 12. It was number 12 if somebody wants it. For $8. And I'll put it over here. Next I have, and this one I just got it last year because I thought it was going to fit this this thing that Angela got, but it doesn't.
How much is that one?
This is $3. And it's beautiful. This is glass with the snow.
Yep.
John wants this one.
The glass with the red. Yeah, I have a candle perfect for that.
Okay. Okay. This is going to be $3, and it's a glass jar. And I thought this was from Libby. I can't find, but it's a Christmas scene. $3, number 34. Because some of them I got already put the number on it, and I just didn't put the price.
Can you show the top of it? You moved a little too quick for them.
Yeah.
But it's going to Deb's wood burning, but show her the top so she can see the top.
The top is clear, cute. Deb.
That's
and
nice.
Then you have
it's sold to Deb. Look nice with some green and red M&Ms.
Yes. I'm going to stop putting this stuff back here because I'm running out of room.
Okay.
Okay. Then I have, I don't know what this is. I thought at first it was for a candle, but it's just a snowman ceramic. He looks vintage, and he's just going to be $2.
Can you show the top?
Yep. I think it's for like a candle.
How far can you put your hand down that hat?
You know what? Hold on, John. Let me show you because I actually had a candle here. The candle broke in half. And I tried to put it back. So it has a crack right here. Let's see.
Put some
this much.
Or you can put a candy cane in there.
Yes, but it's this much, and you'll get the candle with it. What did I? Yeah, $2.
They
you
put
get
some
both
potpourri,
items.
some potpourri in there.
Yeah, it's so versatile. Actually, I had but somebody bought it. They wanted I had a little green like bottle brush tree in here, a little one. You know, like this is a salt thing, but see, you can put a little tree in there. It was really cute.
What's your next item? Bring it on, Maria. We're ready to buy. I go, is that your coffee cup or is that for sale?
Guys, give me a second. All my mugs are $2. Give me a second. Let me grab them so that I'm not going back and forth.
Well, you got to get your exercise in for the day.
Huh?
Getting your exercise for the day.
Yeah, that's right.
So what we currently have available.
Out so that,
So she still has the water goblets for $8, a set of 6. San Diego.
Does somebody want them?
No, I'm just saying what's available still.
Okay. Yeah, whatever doesn't sell today, I'll bring it back on now. I'll bring it back because I'll do. Okay. So
show us the mugs.
Okay. Let me take this off because it's like, okay. These are all going to be $2 right now. The first one is a Christmas Starbucks.
Okay. Is that plastic or ceramic?
It's plastic.
Okay, so plastic tumbler cup, $2. Just put the word Starbucks in the chat, and it's yours.
You know, let me get because these had a number on them. So this is number 25 for the Christmas 25.
Number
$2.
25.
I'll put it back on the shelf. Okay.
Okay.
Then I have this one. It's the Santa's suit. It says ho 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 on the inside. This is
Okay.
vintage. This is from St. Nicholas Square.
What number is that?
Okay, Deb wants that one. Hold on.
Yeah. We'll recap the numbers with you afterwards, Maria. We'll
Okay.
go over it with you. What number is that Santa's belt?
Number 47, $2.
Yeah, all mugs and cups are $2. So if
Yeah,
you like
everything is
to,
$2.
can you show the Santa thing one more time? 47 is going to Deb. Yep, sold.
And it's crazy on the inside. And you
We're all
said that?
crazy. We're all crazy inside.
Okay. Then I have this one, which is a little snowman. $2. And then this is number, I'll just put number 4. Because I might have multiples with the same number. Number 4.
Number 4 is sold.
Deb. Deb's box is going to be the last one. Okay, I have this other one. This one's got $2 and it's got the red cardinal.
I'll take that one. Send that to Angela.
Okay.
Angela, give that to your mom.
Okay. Give me a second. Send to.
Well, Deb, are you okay if I take it? I didn't type it. I said it verbally. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure.
And you just let me know.
Okay. She said it was okay.
Okay.
And just send that to Angela.
Yeah, I
Thank you,
made a
Deb.
note already. Then you have this one with all the Christmas ornaments. And it shows a little Christmas ornament in here as well.
How cute.
And this
What
is
number
number
is that?
12, $2.
Hi, Johnny. Welcome to Maria's surprise Shop My Shelf sale. That's going to Deb Woodburning.
Okay.
I know we got to hurry up, Maria. We got bingo today.
Yeah. Okay, I have this one that says Holly.
I don't know who she is, but
Hello, Holly Jolly, and it's from Sleigh Bell.
whatever. How many cups do you have left?
I have 3.
They're all
Two more.
sold. They're mystery cups. They're sold. All to Deb.
Okay, got it.
She just mugged you.
Okay,
You didn't like my
Deb.
joke?
yes.
Yeah, we got bingo. We've been waiting for 3 weeks to play bingo again with Johnny and Mark. So,
Okay,
but what else is on the shelf? We're shopping your shelves today. We're wiping you out. Hi, Lorna.
this is not for sale. So I have another $2. $2.
I think she wants
$2.
all your mugs. They're all
Okay.
sold. All sold.
Okay.
Sorry. That was a mystery. She bought them all.
Okay.
I got you, Deb.
And this one, Deb, this
I
will
did.
have a candle in there. I cannot take it out, and this is from Got Chops. So,
She's okay. She got the good stuff. She likes it.
then I have the cupcakes, and this is from my collection. This is actually like a soap, a thingy for your bathtub. And these are 2. This one's
Are
never
those-
been burned. Brand new. It's got a candle in there, but it's Christmas.
And how much are those?
These are $3 each, and this one
$3.
is $2. So three and
Okay.
3 and 2, and they're Christmas.
So the cupcakes are to Deb. She wants the cupcakes. And the one in the box you're going to have to show slowly.
This is a cupcake as well.
A little bit lower. Okay. So can you bring it closer so you can see it? It's a cupcake too. It's a fizz and bath.
Yeah, but this is like a bath bomb.
It's a bath bomb. Just put the word bath in there if you want that, Deb. If you want the bath bomb, just put the word bath.
And you know what? If Deb's getting these other two, if she wanted these, I'll throw the bath bomb for free.
Okay. Merry Christmas, Deb. Nothing like a California Christmas.
What did I say on the cupcakes?
You
$2.
said $2. Just don't eat. They're non-eatable cupcakes. We might have to give her a minute and see what she has in a tote for us.
Oh, my tote's out there.
Where's Julian? Usually Julian comes on camera and says hello to me.
Julian is outside. He does not want to come in.
He ain't coming in to say hello to me.
It's this, which is the poinsettia. But I was going to put this in a pot, so I'll set this aside.
You keep that for yourself to decorate.
Okay.
Well, Maria, I think we shopped your shelves. Can you show one of your holiday goblets one more time?
Sure.
Because that was the only. I think that was one of the things we had left. So this is 6.
Yeah, I have a couple of stuff here that I forgot I had, but I'll do it. I can show it next time if you guys have to go.
We'll show it. Put a 1 in there if you wanted to show the stuff that's right by her that she forgot to show. But those are the goblets. Those are for
these are nice.
Those are nice
goblets.
So if you put a 1 in there, she'll keep on showing. Okay. Bring it on, Maria. They're ready.
Okay.
And this will be our last. This will be our last show.
Okay, this is a candle holder, $2 right now, and it's one of those that you put the jar in here. One of those candle jars, the glass. Put it in here, $2.
Can you show the inside? Can you flip it over? Oh, it's gonna go to Deb's wood burning, but that's cute. Perfect. Sold to Deb. We're working Claudette today.
Yeah. Okay. This here, it's a Christmas tray. Okay.
That's cute.
And it had one of these on the bottom, and the other day, because I bought this from somebody that was glued. But because of the heat, it came unglued. And it broke because my laundry room, the concrete is cement. But I have an extra one. I have another one here. I'm going to do this at $2 if you guys want to glue it yourself, because I don't have this type of glue.
So it's a pedestal.
It's a pedestal.
So some of that super glue will.
Yes.
Buy it before Maria breaks itself.
No, it's not going back out there. I've been bringing. You should see a mess that I have here in my kitchen.
Well, we're trying to get rid of it and sell it, so we're doing it. It's a DIY project.
Okay. Next, I have, this is going to be $5, and this is a Foscraft cake plate with a holly.
Is it a Lazy Susan?
No, it's just a cake plate.
Oh, okay.
I've had it for a long time, and I was looking for a cloche, but no. But this is a Foscraft, and this is $5.
That's nice.
Whatever doesn't sell today, I'll bring it back probably the end of the month or next week. Okay.
This is the preview sale.
Yeah. And then this is going to be, what did I sold this? I sold the other one for $5 the other day. Okay. And I couldn't find the other one. And if this ever happens to you guys, it was right there in front of me. So this is all vintage Christmas wrapping paper. Okay.
And how much is that lot?
This is $5. You're $5. Okay. But there's paper in here, and if you're my age back in the day, you would go to like Hallmark store.
That's
and each
going
of
to
these
Deb.
sheets alone was $1 something.
It's
That's
sold.
one set. Okay. Yeah, I think I sold the other one at that sale.
Well, we're glad you got home early too and safe. Don't work
Only
too
got
hard,
2
Deb.
items, guys. Thank you.
Don't work too hard, Jessica. But remember, sharing is caring, and we thank Jessica for sharing.
These are going to be $2 each.
Maria, send the paper to Jen with the other one. The paper that she just bought, she wants you to send that to Jen.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You want to write that down before you forget? And then the glass pedestal, Elaine will take the glass, do-it-yourself glass pedestal for $2.
Okay. We're talking about this, right? You're going to
Correct.
glue it back together, girl?
It's a DIY project. Does not come with sleeping. Doesn't come with sleep. It doesn't come with super glue. You got to supply your own.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
But I'm lucky that I
Yeah.
Let me put this up here.
Yeah, I had these 2 doves and they broke, and I was gonna glue it back together, and I found it on eBay and was able to just buy a brand.
I was like, I didn't even know it was in there. And I mean, I knew it was in wrapped, but I didn't realize they had. But these are $2 each. I have Elf on the Shelf. And this is a more modern book from like 2000 something. So you get $2 choice. You have the Elf on the Shelf, or you have the Good Morning Snowplow. And these are both Christmas books. $2 choice.
Those are cute. So $2 books, Elf on the Shelf, or the Good Morning.
Yeah, you have
book.
Elf on the Shelf, or you say Good Morning Snowplow.
Yeah, Elf on the Shelf was so.
Huh?
Elf on the Shelf was so popular this year. A lot of people were posting on Instagram and naughty Elf. Both books going to Lauren, please.
Lauren, okay.
She liked both books. Any other items, Maria?
That's it. Lauren.
Put a 5 in the chat to congratulate Maria on her 5th year of selling. That was a great job, Maria. That was fun. So if everyone put a 5 in there for Maria, let her know she's doing a great job.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys kept me very busy and make me very happy. Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't know how much this meant to me.
Keeping her busy. No tears. No tears. Look at all those 5s in the chat room. Look at all those 5s for Maria. Even though Maria likes the number 56, I wonder why, though.
So, guys, everybody, I'm going to be invoicing. I got to go run some errands and I'll start invoicing. So once you see that invoice, just pay it. And as soon as you pay, I will take it to the post office. Okay. I'll see everybody back here on Thursday with Jen, the dark side.
I got to go to the post office myself and then get back in time for bingo. I'm having some
let
bingo.
Me bring you up, and I appreciate everybody.
That was fun, Maria. Always have fun. Always have fun shopping your shelves and helping you sell.
Well, you guys gave me some great ideas, because what I'll do is I'll put the stuff on the shelf and we can just do this.
I might have to come back during sometime in July. Maybe we can do a pop-up together again. I'd love to help you out.
Sure. Anytime.
We'll have to plan a date.
Well, if you want to help on the 26th, If you're available in the morning on the 26th,
What day is that?
let
A
me know.
Monday?
26th is a Saturday, and I'm gonna
I
have.
think maybe we can do one even before that because these people are looking to buy early.
Sure. No,
Yeah, and
I
I think
can do. I'm gonna have sales throughout the month. So next time is on the 10th, and then I'm
Mhm.
back with Randy on the 12th, which is a Saturday,
Mhm.
and then I'm on the 14th with Lisa, and then I'm back with John and Angela the following weekend, the
On the 20th.
19th. I'm gonna have sales galore.
Yeah, we're gonna keep you busy. Maria Elaine says, please ship the book and her DIY pedestal that she got from you to
Yeah,
put it
that's
together.
fine. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Yep, I'll put everything
Well,
in a box.
it was fun
Okay.
as always selling with you, my friend to the north, and all that.
You're welcome.
And
I'm gonna let you guys go because I have somebody knocking on my door. Take care.
they're always
Thank
knocking.
you,
They're
everybody.
always knocking.
Hugs.
Good night, everybody. Good afternoon. See ya. Bingo.
Bye-bye.